Xfinity Series action at Kansas Speedway. I'm LD Allen 97 in the booth with me. I got Kev Bro. Kev, how you doing?
I'm good, my man. How are you?
I'm doing well. Excited for an Xfinity Series race at Kansas.
I'm excited too. It's gonna be a
Eh,
good show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little Larson line train uh, up around the wall. But a special. I don't know. Not really a special guest because he's been in the booth a lot. But he's in race reporting tonight. And we got Big Jim racing. Jim, how you doing?
Doing good, man. I don't like Kansas, but this should be interesting.
Yeah, Kansas is like a double-edged sword for me. I like Kansas because you can run the wall, but then everybody runs the wall and it's stupid hard to pass. So it's a it's a double-edged sword for me. Kev, how you like Kansas? You like it? Don't like it?
I like Kansas in the trucks. I don't like it in the Xfinity series because I feel like the stage three is going to be really interesting for these guys. You're going to see a lot of tire saving and a lot of fuel saving because you have to run the top to be fast. You also burn a lot more fuel and tire.
Yeah,
So some guys may have to pit twice. It's going to be interesting. The guy,
yeah,
whoever can save enough fuel and tire and only have to pit once but still be fast is going to win this race.
yeah. I'll share some secrets for any Xfinity driver watching the stream right now. Stage three, if you're on the top, you will have to pit twice.
Yes.
If you run the bottom, you can save enough to make it all one stop. Just throwing it out there. People have done it before, to my surprise, but it can be done. Unless they added a few more laps to the race, which it's 7:04, so they could have. Anywho, um, yeah, Jim's racing tonight. Got a few call-ups, a little smaller field tonight. A notable personality is Joker. He can't make the race tonight. Dominating since he started racing. 4 races in, I believe. Um, so Kev, have you seen the lineup? You got to pick out of those drivers right there.
Oh man, it's going to be tough to pick against our in-race reporter, Big Jim. He's been so strong in the Cup cars this year, but I don't know how much experience he has in the Xfinity cars. I know he ran was it season one in Xfinity, Jim?
It was season one. Yep.
Mm.
It's been a
But
while.
yeah, these cars don't drive the same as the Cup
No,
cars.
they're very different.
I've had a little bit of a struggle switching over to the Cup cars this season from Xfinity last year. But we have Swamp Fox on the pole, so
Oh,
that's pretty interesting to see. I know Swamp really likes this track. He was a call up or a call down from Cup last year to the Xfinity Series race, so he's definitely one to watch. He loves this track.
yeah. Yeah, Swamp. Oh man, that might be my dark horse there. I love to see Swamp win. He's recently won a truck race at Talladega a week or two ago, so he's got a little momentum on his side. Um, but yeah, you always got the picks. Ronnie's always a good pick. Of course, Jim's a good pick. Joker and Chapman are in the field tonight, or those will also be good. I'm gonna go with the first time winner this season though. I'm gonna pick Memory to win. He's been good
Ooh.
at mile and a halves. And I don't think he's just got the breaks he needed to get the win. But tonight, I think he'll get the breaks and he'll get the win. His first NARL win. This is his first season, so we'll see how it goes. Jim, just telling you, Dalton and Ghost have my setup from
Y'all are
last
good to
season.
join.
Thank you.
Dalton and Ghost have my setup from last season, so they might be
Oh,
fast
do
too.
they really?
Yeah, they do. They asked for it, so I gave it to them.
Hey, Swamp almost won this race in season one. He was on the bad side of some strategy, so he's fast here. He doesn't spin out. He was doing burnouts in qualifying.
I mean, hey, he still got the pole. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but I mean, it's hard not to like. Can't if you get over the fact that it's hard to pass, it's a really fun track to race. Um,
Yeah, I
get a
think this
little,
is the only one in the game really where the high line on a mile and a half is the preferred line.
you can make an argument for Vegas, but it's not really preferred, I'd say. And 1 and 2 might be preferred, but it's definitely not in 3 and 4. So
No, I agree.
I'd say mile and a half, yeah. Some other tracks you could argue Bristol, but that's short track. Iowa, that's also a short track, but um,
I just
yeah, I
want to
think
see these guys go crazy tonight, man. I want to see slide jobs. I want to see everything. Small
well,
field, just go for it.
but be
No more team
clean.
points to worry about.
Yes. Um, I guess we should. This is oh, it looks like oh yeah, person was lagging in qualifying, right? So he pulled it out of the way. Um, yeah, I guess we should address that. I think this is the truck race last night was technically the first race without team points, but we just felt like teams were just I don't know, it was just causing unnecessary what would you call it? Strife
I would say
among.
just a little bit of unnecessary animosity towards
Yeah,
other
yeah,
league
and
members.
maybe
Just for the
maybe
simple fact that it became mob warfare, as we see.
yeah.
Memory looking to the outside of Swamp. Our in-race reporter Jim's up in third.
Oh, Jim is in the 77. That's correct. Also, I think Williams is in this race. He's a call up, and somebody else is in this race. Ghost is a call down. He's also in this race.
I see Jim making that 77 look like an 11.
Yeah, that's what he tried to do. Actually, I say it looks pretty good, honestly.
I think it does too. I thought it was the 11 for a second.
Yeah.
That was the point.
I will say Ghost also likes this track, and he's run 2 seasons of Xfinity, so he might be a little more experienced than Jim when it comes to these cars.
Looks like we have somebody lagging there.
Towards the front or towards the back?
Oh,
Got a little 4-car breakaway here.
towards the back here. Whoever's in. Oh, Gander was twitching a little bit. Something.
Interesting. Ghost in the 76 here, falling off.
Swamp not in the preferred line here. His memory's going to look to the outside.
There you go. Oh, out. And Jim follows him through, and then Ronnie follows him through. Swamp might
Slide
just.
job.
Oh, Jim going for his slide job.
Slide job!
Oh.
Oh, he gets into the wall.
Oh, yeah. Memory's
Yeah,
not going to
work.
like that one. Wow. That 77 does look like 11, though. I'll give you credit for that. Oh, the Iron's up here in 5th. He had a good run at Talladega, but besides that, hasn't been towards the front. Good to see him up here.
He's a runner-up finish at Talladega.
Yes, he did. He got second at Talladega. I think he got quite a bit of stage points in that race too. So he had a really good race there. Good to see him up in 4th. Yeah, good to see him in 4th. Looks like Dalton maybe trying to slide job on Gator back there, or maybe just ran low. Who knows? I thought Gator was behind him already, but looks like Swamp got the wall there.
He's going to try another slide job here.
Leader in the wall, memory in the wall up there. It looks like Ronnie's just gonna chill behind him for now. Little reverse action from Texas here. Memory leading Ronnie in a little breakaway. Jim gonna try another slide job here. This one is gonna be much more successful.
It looks like Swamp just doesn't trust his car here. I'm on board with the 22, and he just seems to be entering these corners a little bit lower than I think he wants to carry the speed.
Yeah,
He's like
it is
afraid of hitting
tricky.
that wall.
Yeah, you gotta
These
be.
corners are tricky.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be right up on the wall. You just have to be on that top seam, above that top seam, I should say. I mean, yeah, that line's fine.
A
I
little bit
think.
better of an entry. I think his
Yeah.
car is pushing a little bit tight. He looks really tight in the center of the corner.
Yeah, he looks tight. I would agree with that.
But that'll help in stage 3 when you have to save a little bit of tire and fuel, being out of the throttle a little bit more.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It really hurts the stages though. Yeah, he does look like he's a little tight. Jim, can you confirm he looks tight? You're right behind
He
him.
is very tight at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
He's got two really good friends here in the back battling for about 8th and 9th. Williams and Ghost.
Can confirm that was sarcasm. They
That's
do
the
not
friends.
don't really like each other too much.
Williams just gets in the wall a little bit. It's like commentator curse.
Yeah. If I was Williams, I would follow Ghost. I feel like this is
Ghost
one
on
of
the wheel
Ghost.
tonight? Is this his
I-
first race on a wheel?
He said he was on a wheel. I'm not sure if it's his first race on a wheel. I know he ran controller. But...
Yeah, he ran
Oh.
the controller for a while. You just got his wheel though. I think he might be on a wheel tonight. Testing it out.
He has an injured thumb. He is on a wheel.
That's right. Yeah.
Controller.
Yeah, that's right. I remember him saying that. Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but maybe he's like just using 4 fingers.
Well, looking at Jim here, even
Iron
though
gets in the wall there.
yeah, the irons in the wall. Going with the Stewart Haas Racing sponsor instead of a Joe Gibbs sponsor. Interesting decision there.
Unbelievable.
He's Smithfield.
I like those colors, Jim.
Nah, yeah, he did a really good job with that. Not gonna lie.
Put Swamp in the wall. Oh boy.
we'll go up to the lead here. Actually, we got like three groups of two. Dalton just trailing behind Gator here. Gator up right next to the wall. Didn't touch it though. And that
Taking
Bass
the Reddick
Reaper.
line.
Yeah, Bass Reaper car looks very nice. Looks like Swamp gave Jim that position, or he hit the wall. I'd say he probably hit the wall. Him being tight.
I put him in the wall.
It's like Ronnie's trying to slide job on memory. Not
Oh.
going to get it though.
Yeah, these
It's
two.
really hard to make those slide jobs move.
Yeah.
Especially later on in the run when the tires have no grip.
Yeah. You really have to. It's also, you can make a slide job work, but it's really easy for the guy behind you just cross you over and patch you down the straightaway. So you really got to time it where you just slide them in front of them where they can't cross you over. That's a lot easier said than done. They are very difficult to pull off, but that's really, I mean, besides just kind of like catching somebody off guard, hopping on their outside, going down the front straightaway, or like just somebody messing up in front of you. Those are the only ways to pass, really.
Jim running the bottom here.
He's running like a slide job line without racing anybody.
Ronnie's going to look under memory again.
Yeah, I feel like he's just testing here. I feel like the preferred slide job place is turn one, because you can kind of get on the apron there and cut more of the track, get a little farther alongside. Really though, you just gotta get a run off the previous corner. That's what you're looking for. This is allowing Jim to catch up. Jim's still running low. He's making that work though, surprisingly. Well, I mean, it's Jim. Maybe I shouldn't say surprisingly, but it's not the conventional line. Got a good battle for fourth back here with Swamp, Gator, Irons, and Gator in the wall. I apologize. That's a curse if I ever see one.
Got 9 laps to go here, correct, Tim? Coming to 8.
Yes.
Okay, man, it's so nice having an race reporter. You don't even have to look at the stream. You'd love to see it. Irons looking under Gator here, making it work. Almost got there.
Irons looking pretty strong here early on.
Yeah, I mean, if you can hang in the draft, then you can hang with the faster guys, and then all he needs a good run, and you can make a slide job happen. But
I'm guessing Gator is back on a controller, guys.
yeah, he is.
Absolutely yes.
He has not figured out the wheel yet. I will say, to get a wheel and come over to Heat, that's probably the hardest transition you can make from any game. That is, driving a wheel on Heat is very unconventional based on some other games I've played, where a wheel is a little more well integrated.
Realistic physics.
Yeah, it's more well integrated. Just that for a little 3 wide action down the back straightaway here. Dawn looking under Irons. Yeah, Swamp's gonna want to loosen that car up. He's giving up time in the middle of the corner, waiting for it to turn, I feel.
Yeah, I think he's giving up spots here, knowing that he's just pushing really tight, probably burning up a lot of right front.
Ronnie going for the slide job again. Man, he's not fully committing to. Okay, there he committed that time. Never mind. I was gonna say, yeah, Murray's gonna cross him over here. Might try to slide job himself. No, he paused the line. Yeah, Jim's there. He's gonna fall in line. Yeah, I was about to say, Ronnie's tried it like 3 or 4 times and just really hadn't committed to sliding up in front of him, but that time he did. Jim hanging on the inside there. Oh, looks like Swamp got in the wall back there. It's like gonna be no stage points for him. Ryan Memory here running the line. Oh, Jim with the slide job. A little crossover for Memory though. That's the danger. You see, Ronnie's was perfect because he slid up and didn't let Memory cross over, but Jim got a little too far in front of Memory there. Allowed Memory to get under him and pass him down the back straightaway.
Jim, is this 5 to go or 4 to go?
This should be 5 to go.
5 to
Hold
go
on,
here.
let me see. I'm lying. 4 to go.
4 to go here. Ronnie with the, I wouldn't say comfortable lead, but a decent lead. 2-3 car lengths there.
Yeah, we'll see if the four in the 77 can draft back up to him.
Ooh, looks like Memory's a little loose off of 2 there. Jim probably didn't like seeing that too much, being right behind him.
I put him in the wall like 3 times. I'm gonna just push him.
Yeah. Looks like they are gaining back here.
I like being in Jim's spot though here.
Yeah.
Coming into stage 3 to go, you can draft back up to that lead guy. Maybe the guy in second tries a slide job, gets a little contact, and you can snag a stage win.
Yep, that is for sure. Ooh, looks like Ronnie was a little high off the corner there. Didn't get the greatest of runs.
See if they can get it timed up.
Yeah, let's see somebody tries something in the 2 here.
No.
Yeah. Very looks like got a little low there. He's not gonna have the greatest run. Ronnie pulls about a car length out. Let's see if Jim's going for a slide job here. Actually,
I don't know if that's the corner.
yeah, it looks like he just kind of ran the bottom there. He didn't really have the run. They tried to pull a slide job there.
Emery's trying to time it up. I just don't know if he's got enough tire left to do it.
Yeah, I mean, Jim's falling off now. He might be able to try something in the last corner here.
You burn off the tire so much running the outside line here at this fast.
You do. It is fastest though, so you have to do it. You can't really save tire. Oh, here he goes. Little return slide job. He didn't get low enough.
I was gonna get him. Oh.
Nah,
Thought he might get into the side of him.
he didn't get low enough, and I don't think he carried enough speed in the corner. Oh, looks like he hit the wall there.
Jim, are you under 20% there on your right front?
21, yeah.
You're getting close.
Looks like
Yeah,
Memory's gonna hold on for
a
second there. Yeah. Ronnie with the stage win. Still trying to spin out, going the stages there.
Memory for 4th, 5th, and 6th too.
Yeah, I didn't catch it. We're focused on the leaders there.
Swamp! Oh my goodness! He came across the line and went right down to the pits.
I think Gander got 4th there, and Irons got 5th. Jim can confirm that.
Did you see
Irons got 5th, yep. Gander got 4th. I got 3rd, Memory 2nd, and Ronnie 1st.
Yep, so pretty good stage there. Kind of got separated there with some fighting at the beginning on the restart, but maybe they can keep it together here. Get us a little more action towards the front. But yeah, you lose. It's really easy to hit the wall, and you usually lose a lot of time when you do that. So it's not surprising to see seeing them getting the separate packs, especially if somebody gets in the wall in front of like 3 or 4 cars. All right, so we know Swamp's gonna loosen his car. Jim, what are you doing? You leaving it? I know you like to leave it, but
pretty much left it. Went 1 click down on the wedge. Just loosen up just a tad.
We'll ride with Swamp back here in 7th. Looking forward. Fanning out on the apron here. The only time you want to run the bottom is on the restart in turn 1 and 2. That's when it's the fastest. Besides that, you're on the top. Yeah. Oh, Swamp tried to pull out.
Ghost in the wall.
Yeah, Swamp tried to pull in front of Ghost. It wasn't clear though.
Best friends.
Yeah, they like each other too. Sarcasm. Looks like Gator's falling back. He you don't say this a lot, but it looks like he got trapped on the bottom.
He did. He was on the. He went all the way to the yellow line in 1 and 2, and the top formed up way too quick for him to spot up. Dalton's in the wall.
Yeah, Dalton looks like he might got some help in the wall there. Top 3 pulling away again.
Irons P4, Williams P5.
Yeah, Irons needs to stay up in that draft.
Slide up. Oh, person.
Ooh, looks like Swamp got in the wall.
Cleared for Swamp in the wall.
Yeah. Looks like Irons is going to hang on to the draft in 4th there. Gator in the wall.
Slid up and into the wall. Oh boy.
Yeah, it looks like
icy back here.
Yeah. We should mention that Dalton won this race in season 2. So he knows how to. He won that on fuel strategy. So he knows.
Slide job. Oh. Overshot.
Jim with the big slide job came down right in front of Irons. That's more on Jim than Irons, I think.
Yeah, I would say.
Jim going to the back here. A little 2-car breakaway then. Yeah, that really kind of messed up Williams and Irons there.
Yeah, it's a 2-car breakaway again.
Yeah, they'll probably follow each other. I know them. They'll follow each other for the rest of the stage. We'll go back here to the action. Right on board with Ghost. Oh, this is feisty back here. 3 wide for fifth. Oh baby. Um, looks like Person isn't lagging anymore, so that's good to see. He can get up here and race. Jim with the very good slide job there, unless Dalton crossed them over.
Might, but I don't think Jim's gonna have the draft out of the corner.
Yeah, that's where
Alexa, how do you perform a slide job?
that's the definition. You just did it perfectly.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, well,
So bad.
okay, okay then. Looks like Williams and Irons have fallen back to this second group of cars. Ooh, Gator in the wall again. Mike got a little help from Ghost there. Maybe a nudge. Oh, and Gator might lose the draft here. You hate to see that. Oh, Irons in the wall.
This is just a mess back here.
Yeah. Jim clears Dalton for fourth. Ooh. Looks like Person.
Emery and Ronnie should slow up a little bit.
Williams is having a fun time right now.
Was that sarcasm?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, looks like Dalton gets in the wall. I feel like, yeah, Williams is P3. He's in the wall. Gator's Jim, I'm sorry, is going to clear him for third. Man, I feel like these guys are like running right on the wall when you don't have to run right on the wall. You just got to be above that high seam. Oh, Ghost in the wall. I feel like it isn't that hard. Maybe it is. I haven't run Kansas in the wall, I guess.
Oh no.
What happened there?
Williams got a little loose, or was that?
Yeah, he caught my tail end.
Hey, see, he's gonna slide right over in front of Ghost. Person's gonna get a run. Gator did catch up. Love to see that. Still in the draft here.
This is wild.
I know. I didn't think Kansas would be this crazy, but it is. Too bad Cut doesn't. Yeah, I would. I'm with.
You wish you were down there racing.
I mean, what? Nah. Wait. I've dedicated my nights to.
Close Gators make huge contact.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what that was.
That may have been a product of the wheel.
Yeah.
With the wheel does some jumpy stuff when you get out of the gas.
It does. He might have backed out, and the car can jump on you when you back out of the gas, which doesn't make any sense at all, but it does.
Not fun.
No. Gus is going to clear there. Oh, it looks like Memory trying to slide job here on Ronnie. As soon as I cut to the front, looks like he's going to clear him. He's going to get in the wall. Yeah, Ronnie's going to get past him.
I feel that.
Well, he did clear him. Can confirm. Just hit the wall. You can't hit the wall afterwards.
No, it's tricky. If you don't practice the slide jobs.
Yeah, you definitely need to practice them. It's hard to do.
Very easy to undershoot. It's very easy to overshoot. Someone's in the grass.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty spread out race too. I thought it'd be all jumbled with the draft being so important, but people getting in the wall, causing.
Yeah,
some,
I think Jim killed that on lap 1.
Yeah, kind of spread everybody out there. Jim hustling though, trying to catch up here. Yeah. Gator, Ghost, and Williams here battling for. I think this is 6th. Yes, 6th.
Person in 4th and Irons in 5th.
Yeah, I feel like Person's pretty good. He was lagging at the beginning of the race, but he hasn't made all the races. But the races he's made, he's I feel like he's done all right. So not surprised to see him up in the top 5 here, especially with a smaller field tonight.
I had higher hopes for Swamp Fox tonight.
Yeah, he got in the back with all the action, so maybe some of it wasn't himself. Wow, Williams with I don't know what that was. Looks like Irons just got in the wall. That was the easiest slide job he's probably ever made in his life.
3 wide here. Oh man.
And he's a dirt guy, so they do that a lot. uh,
Gander made a little bit of contact there.
Jim's hustling, but I don't think he's gaining any ground.
No, it's tough to gain ground.
Yeah, especially when the two in front of you are in the draft of each other.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but I think Jim agreed.
No, I'm just getting super loose. Got rear end damage after pulling the worst slide job of all time in front of up the irons.
Yeah, 10-4. We're gonna focus on this battle back here because I expect the leaders to keep it calm until we got 5 to go or so.
We're under 5 to go, bud.
Oh, we under? Oh, okay, well, I'll go to the front.
This right here should be 4 to go.
Alright.
Let me make sure.
Memory might be looking over Ronnie.
Yep.
I don't know.
4 to go, okay. Oh. Little deja vu of Texas here where Ronnie and Memory dominated the second half of the third stage. Finished 1-2.
Oh man, Memory's right there on Ronnie now.
Oh yeah, he's
full.
full.
Oh, he looks like he got hooked just a little bit. Good save though.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah, that's gonna kill some of his momentum.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to make a move there. It looked like he tried to turn down really quick, maybe to avoid hitting the back of Ronnie there, and just got a little loose. That can happen, especially when you transition from the apron to the track. Kansas is one of the tricky places where the apron there can kind of catch you out a little bit.
Yeah, getting on the pit road here is not the easiest either. Carry a lot of speed off that corner.
Yeah, and also you got to run the bottom, which you don't really do. So,
I mean, you can quit alpha from the outside.
I guess you can fit from outside. That's not suggested, should we say?
It's frowned upon.
Yeah, I mean you can do it, but I mean if there's somebody behind you, you can do what you want, really. But
Memory is there, and he is right on Ronnie's tail.
Yeah, Ronnie got the run off though. Is this
final lap of the stage?
It's final lap. Okay, final lap here.
Yeah, Memory caught him in a bad spot. He caught him. Just before the center of the corner.
Yeah.
Memory's really trying to get up on his quarter panel though and push Ronnie a little bit tight in the center.
You should have a run here.
Yeah, Memory's gonna try it here. Here he goes.
Yeah, he's got to.
I get the side draft.
Yeah. Oh, looks like somebody spun back there. That might have been Jim.
Yeah, that's not. He's got to get lower.
Yeah, he's got to get lower. They're trying to a little side draft. Oh, it's gonna be
close.
close.
Close at the line.
But Ronnie's got him.
He got him by about a car length.
Yeah, I tried to get back to the other people, but I didn't get it. So I think that's Jim third. Gator fourth, and Person fifth, I believe.
Iron sixth.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is where it happens. Jim, if you're on the bottom for the whole stage, you can make it on one stop. I think you have to save like a lap or two. So, are you gonna try to do that?
Depends what everyone else around me does. If they're all around the top, I don't want to win one on strategy. So
that is fair.
For the most part, I'll be up there.
Yeah, we'll see. Personally, I would love to. The problem is, there's always gonna be that one guy that tries it. I'd love to see where you just you're on the top, make 2 stops, last stop's a little like dash or splash and go.
Do you know who won this race using that strategy?
Dalton won it in season 2. No,
yep. He's running 9th right now. He has nothing really to lose. Track position isn't on his side, so if I were him, I'd be running that same strategy he did in season 2.
Dalton won in season 2, and then he won the next race at Talladega to make it to the final 4. That was cool stuff there. I don't remember who won in season 3. But I think that also was one on fuel. That might have been Joker. I think Joker might have won. But that was on a few months.
Last season in Xfinity, Riley won.
Riley, it was Riley, yeah. It was either Joker or Riley, I don't remember.
Him and Nick had a really good battle.
Ah, that's right.
Got loose off the corner.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Took Nick out. That was
well, we're right back here.
That was an eventful Discord after the race.
Yes, usually are. Actually, I feel like this one might be pretty calm. Just normal Kansas stuff, I would think. I'm just kind of.
There they are, bottom feeding.
Yeah.
Swamp's running up top, though. He's not afraid to run the top.
Yeah. You're going to see people run the top till they get single file, but after that, you might see some people run the bottom.
Well, may try and get some track position here, though. I mean, he's been running in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe a good way to get some track position, run your hot laps on cold tires, and then get to the bottom.
Person's lagging again. Not sure if he's aware. I'll tag him in Discord. Oh, looks like Dalton tried to avoid him there and got into the wall. Oh, yep. Person's aware. Good to see.
Hey, a lot of them may be in the same party, so.
Yeah. Smaller field. Everybody might be in the party except Jim. But is Jim in the lead? He is in the lead.
He is.
Better be careful. He might just run away with us. There is always a theory that if you run fast enough, you might be able to outpace the one stop. Especially if you have to save. Especially if they have to run a few laps, like saving real hard. You might be able to do it.
Jim, did you turn your clutch on for this one, or are you?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
I'm just running. I don't know how you call it, like sequential shift, where you don't have to use the clutch.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
So it looks like Gator's running the bottom here. I think Dalton, Ghost, and Williams also are. So I think what are we saying here? I think this is sixth on back is running the bottom. So might see some strategy there. I doubt we'll see a caution with the few amount of cars in this race. And we haven't really seen one.
Green all the way here.
And like it's really kind of hard to get a caution because you're running against the wall. So if like somebody taps you, you just hit the wall and you just kind of stay on the wall. You know, there's really no chance of like spinning off of it. Actually,
person backed out, guys.
Yeah, he was lagging. He might have lagged out actually. He was lagging really bad there for a second. Actually, I'm trying to think. I've been in two NARL races at Kansas. I don't know if we've ever had a caution.
We had some cautions last year.
In season 3? Alright, we had one or two.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had one in season. I don't know we haven't.
Decent was parked in the middle of the track and ball stick.
Oh,
I don't want to
yeah.
see your 54 in my line.
Yeah. I don't want to see your 54 car while I'm ripping the high line. Yeah. That line, that was a gem. Gem of a line. And it's not even the line. It was just the way you said it. That cracks me up, man.
Shout out ball stick.
Shout out ball stick. Running cup this season. And we'll leave it at that.
You're in the A car, it's popular one.
Yeah, I probably want
A lot of good paint schemes in there.
to. Yep. Love to see it on the track. Top 4 breakaway here. Looks like Ronnie's going to run the bottom. Interesting. Maybe he's thinking about saving at this point.
Yeah, you got enough of a gap now back to those other guys. Now it's like the time to save some tires.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta start saving from the get-go, but maybe you don't. You never know. I think that's what cost me last season was I started saving from the get-go and I just lost too much time to the leaders.
Saying that's happened to me too.
Yeah, so
maybe like a 22 car field last year at Kansas too. Everyone wanted to come down for it.
Oh really? I don't remember it being that big.
It was a big field. No. Maybe it wasn't 22. Maybe it was like 17 or 18 guys. But we had quite a few guys in there.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, person sitting on pit right there. Swap up to second. As
not saving tires.
Yeah. I don't think memory is either. Well, no, Ronnie's still running the top, so maybe he isn't saving.
How quick is that fuel burning up?
16 laps remaining. I don't know if that's exponential from the beginning or if it's right on cue, but tires are at 63% on the right side, 70 on the left.
It should be exponential. At least for this track, they calculate the laps by running the bottom, I think. So technically, you run your fuel you have per lap should actually go down faster than like one lap, if that makes sense. That probably didn't, but
Common sense says it should do that. I don't
You
know
got
how
14
they
laps
do
on
it.
John?
15 laps of fuel remaining.
you should burn 1 or 2 laps more running the top than the bottom. Is the point?
Correct.
Um,
Unless he starts using the shifter.
yes, you could shift into neutral, but the problem is you're on throttle for like 90% of this lap, so it's hard to do.
That's tough.
Yeah. I mean, because you lift barely going into one, and you lift even less going into three, I think. So, actually, I guess on the long run you lift more, but yeah. Looks like we got Gator, Dalton on the low side.
Gator, Dalton, Ghost, and Williams.
Yeah, but I think Irons up in front of him is also starter on the bottom. I think he did it a little.
Yeah. Irons
After.
are in the middle-ish.
Yeah, he ran the bottom there. Dalton goes high. Oh, Ghost with a slide job. Dalton with the crossover. I'm not sure what's going on back here, but you ain't saving much doing that, sir. Yeah, actually, Irons is around the bottom. At least towards the bottom.
I want to say Irons is on a wheel.
I cannot
Like
confirm
85
or
like
deny.
85% sure that he's on a wheel.
Really? Well, I don't know. I don't think a wheel necessarily helps you save fuel unless you have like a shifter, like an H pattern and a clutch.
Yeah, it can help save some tires though with your stable on a
It
little bit smoother.
can help tires, but I don't think it really helps with fuel any. Especially like mile and a half, like Bristol.
A little more
and,
throttle. I think you get a little bit more throttle control of the wheel.
You
Just a little
definitely,
bit.
you definitely do, but I feel like it just doesn't help save fuel that much. Maybe I'm wrong, but anyways, we'll go back to the burger.
If only this game had realistic physics, you know?
Yeah, but that's what makes it fun. You don't know what's
Or a
going to
lap
happen.
counter, or a lap kicker, or a leaderboard, or something.
Ugh, that's what we got Jim for. Jim, how many laps we got here?
Looks like 38. Math? Yes, 38.
38 to go. How many laps of fuel you got?
13 at this point? 12? Something like that?
10.
10?
I'll be
Oh,
one
boy.
lap short, but then you said it goes down exponentially, so I'll probably be about 2 laps short.
Roughly, yeah.
Make it.
You have to save.
Well,
No, I'm going to be at... Dalton won season 2, and he only saved the second half of the stage, so it can be done. He ran the top the first run of the stage, so you can do it if you want to, or you can just run it out and finish like 7th or something like that. Whatever you want to do there, bud. Looks like everybody started around the bottom though, but not gonna help at this point, I don't think. So we'll keep an eye on when the leaders pit here, and then when that other group with Dalton and Gator pit.
Yeah.
Um,
You got
I think
to following Jim for his draft.
Probably. I think Ronnie started saving a little bit before them, so he might be in better shape here. He's got
I
a
think
big.
it's all going to depend on when they pit.
Yeah, it's gonna. If Ronnie could go a lap longer than Jim, I feel like he'd be sitting pretty nice.
I remember last season I was really disheartened when I was saving a lot
Same.
of that stage and saw guys 5 seconds ahead of me pitting on the same lap as me. It was like, oh man.
Yep, I was right. I think I raced with you the whole first half of that stage. I felt the same
me
way.
and Decent, we were just kind of
Yeah.
chilling in the back, like, all right, well, we'll just wait till these guys burn up their stuff. No big deal.
Yeah, and they pitted the same lap
And
as
they
us.
just
I don't know
they
how
just
that.
never did.
I don't know how that. I think they saved a lot of fuel just running the top behind people. I think that's what the
Yeah,
problem
running in
was.
the draft, and we didn't.
Yeah, we weren't in the draft, so we weren't able to save. Maybe that was a problem. I don't know. But there's not a lot of cars in this race, so you're not going to be able to save a lot off of drafts. Like, I think you're right. We had like 16, 17 cars in that race. So if you're like 8th in line, you could save a lot of fuel. So. Yeah, it looks like Ronnie's backed way off.
Yeah, Ronnie's trying to get that extra lap.
Jim, I'm your spotter here. Ronnie's backing way off.
10-4.
We'll go back here to this other group of 4. It looks like Ghost is taking the quote-unquote lead in this group. Dalton right behind him.
Irons is really saving right now.
And Irons is really far ahead of these guys. So it's whoever. Man, you want to be the first car to pit on the right lap, if you know what I mean. So I feel like Irons might be in the best position here, because I'm not sure Ronnie can make it to that point, if that makes sense. So
yeah, Irons is out of the throttle a lot. I'm on his car right now, and he is out of the throttle for a long time.
Ooh, Dalton in the wall. Good to see Dalton racing though. He's had a lot of internet issues, so he just decided to stop racing. Looks like he got it fixed though. I'd love to see that. He told me he got better internet. Still working the kinks out, but looks like he got the kinks worked out right now. Running good. He hasn't raced in quite a few.
Oh, right in front of Dalton.
Oh, Williams gets in the Dalton. Yeah, you're not saving fuel doing this, guys. Oh, little
No,
three wide action.
They're 3 wide.
Ghost is just gonna leave it in the wall.
Out of it. He's like, yeah, I'm just a call down for this one. I'll let you guys race.
Ronnie is a straightaway behind Jim. Hey Jim, Ronnie's a straightaway behind you, bud.
Bet.
He is backed way off. Actually, Irons might be closing in on him. Actually, no, Irons has backed off more than Ronnie has, I think.
Irons is out. If you go on his in-car camera, he is out of the throttle for a long time.
We'll go hood cam. I think that's close. You can get the in-car here. Yeah, he's out of the gas a lot, and then he's like half throttle for a little bit too.
Yeah, he's not on the throttle fully until he's on the straightaway.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how accurate the sounds are, but I would think he's doing that if you know. Yeah, Irons is catching Ronnie. Ronnie is.
I think Irons is back in it now because he was out for a while, but
yeah. I think Ronnie's had to back off a lot to save that extra lap.
These guys are getting close on fuel. Jim, you got to be pitting within the next lap or two, right?
Swamp pit.
Yeah, I'm pitting this time.
Looks like Swamp made it. We'll go back here with Ronnie and Irons are pretty close now. Williams, I feel like these guys back here are racing too hard. They can't be saving that much. See Jim come down pit road here. Nice and calm. Very well done. Memory goes on another lap. Wow, that's disheartening. Memory might have this one in the bank then. Wow. Swamp. We're gonna go on board Memories. He might run out. That's a good point. Swamp is out of this, I think. Jim might even be out of this. He's gonna have to save hard, I think.
I think Memory's coming this time.
Yeah,
on the bottom.
I do not hear him sputtering. Yeah, it looks like he's under power all the way. Oh, he got really cautious getting on the pit road there. But, I mean, he's got a big lead. Let's see if Ronnie comes in this time.
He's coming.
Wow. Irons is coming, too.
Irons just parked it, yeah. Wow, Dalton might be speeding.
Oh, no, it looks like he
got in hot.
I think Williams got in the back of Irons there.
Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, boy.
Irons did park it in the, like the middle of four, pretty much.
That's a tough break. Gator's going to be coming this time by.
Alright. Jim, what lap you on?
We are on lap 74 of 100 coming to the line here. And 17 to go.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to make it on fuel.
That's going to be close for Jim. I think Gator and Williams are the best. They went the longest.
Agreed, and they should be able to run the top for a bit, though.
Yeah, Memory, that sucks. That's gotta suck for Ronnie, because Memory was up there way in front of him. He put the same lap Ronnie did. That is rough. Irons also put the same lap as Memory, so...
Ghost is coming now.
Oh, wow.
Ghost saved a lot of fuel.
I think
maybe too much fuel.
Yeah, I think he might say too much. I'm trying to circle to him. Where's he at? There he is. Wow, he saved a lot of fuel then. There goes Ronnie past Gator. Swamp, Irons. Gator's in a good position here. I feel like Gator and Williams are in good position here. I don't know how much damage Williams has from hitting Irons, but
About a half track from Gator to Jim, though.
yeah, but Jim's gonna lose all that if he has to pit again. Save hard, buddy. Here comes
Screw
Ghost.
it, I ain't saving nothing.
Okay, well, run fast then.
There you go.
Is Dalton a lap down now? Did he speed?
Yeah.
He did. You hate to see it.
Yeah, he got in hot.
Yeah, there he is. He's back here with. He's right behind Jim.
Right behind Jim, and he was with Williams
Gator.
and Gator coming
Yeah.
pits, and they're about 15 seconds back. That's why I guess that he's bad.
Yeah.
It looked like a last-second decision. He came in really hot.
Yeah, hate to see it. Well, Kev, what do you want to talk about? No battles going on.
Yeah, no battles. I think now it's just a battle against your fuel tank and your
Yeah.
tires. I personally, Jim, I don't think you're making it. I don't think Swamp's going to make it.
Absolutely not. I have 2 laps to the
Memory's going to be close. Ronnie's still running the bottom here.
I think you still got to be on the bottom.
Gator's not far behind Ronnie here.
Yeah, I think Gator's in the best position
Ghost,
here.
I think, is the only one that can run the top the entire run and not have to worry about his fuel because he pitted.
Ronnie is backing way off.
Yeah, I think Ronnie
Gator
is,
caught him in a hurry.
Yeah, Gator. Gator's in a good spot right now.
I think I'm assuming. Yeah, he's Ronnie's not running full throttle down the straightaway. I think Ronnie knew he had to go one more lap and couldn't do it. So he's trying to save hard here.
This Iron's in front of Gator.
It is, and it looks like he's running the top, but it looks like he's saving running the top because Gator's hauling.
Oh, Gator just hit the wall. Yeah, we'll see if Gator can make it. It's gonna be tight, man.
I think
Gator
Gator.
on the same lap. This is the battle to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up here with Jim though. We'll watch him rip it for a bit.
You got Memory too. Memory's running the bottom.
Oh yeah, we gotta find Memory. He should be in second. Oh, there he
Yeah,
is.
Memory is about.
That's straight away behind Jim.
Yeah, he's about 8 or 9 seconds back from Jim. Jim, can you confirm?
That was a pretty good guess. 7.5.
Yeah. He's running bottom. Let's see who's behind. I think Swamp's technically behind him. You know, Memory might have this. I can't even see Swamp behind Memory.
So after Memory, Swamp Fox, what's he got? About another 6 seconds back?
Nah, he's got like 10 plus.
Yeah.
Memory has 10 plus over Swamp?
Yes.
And gaining.
Wow.
Wow. Swamp's ripping it though. He can't make it. He pitted before Jim did. So he can't make it. It looks like Irons is ripping it too. I don't think he's saving. Is Gator? I feel like Gator's kind of. He's right on the bottom, but I don't think he's saving too much.
Gator's now got Irons' draft. You might want to sit there and just stay behind Irons to make for the end.
I feel like you want
Gator,
to, but I don't know.
Gator is crossing the line with 19 to go, and his estimated fuel is at 20. But it switches to 19 as he's entering turn 1.
Yeah, so I think he might have to run the bottom and save a little bit.
So he's still about a lap short.
That means Irons pitted before him, so they ain't. Well, Swamp pitted like 3 laps before Gator. He ain't making it. Jim ain't making it either.
Yeah. Irons and Gator pitted the same lap, but Irons is running the top.
Hey, Jim, I'm your crew chief now. You ain't making it. Rip it.
Thank you.
You're 10-4. Well, Irons pitted a lap before Gator. I don't see him making it then. He's got the back way off like Ronnie did. Ronnie might make it though, because he's backed way down. He's way back here.
I think Memory's the guy to watch now.
Yeah, I think Memory's
saving enough fuel running the bottom.
Actually, you know what? Ghost pitted a lap after Gator, and he's not that far behind Gator. He might not have to save it all.
No, he shouldn't. He should be able to run the top the whole time.
I don't know if he can run the top, but he can run the bottom and not save. For sure. Ghost is ripping the top here. How do you save that much fuel? That's crazy. Looks like Williams back here. Is he around the bottom? I think he gets. Ronnie is backed way down. He knows he has to save. Williams is around the bottom. It doesn't look like he's saving. I think Irons has realized he has to save. He's starting to save now. Gator's hustling though. It's gonna be a close one. Memory might have a big enough lead to where he can save without losing the effective lead because Jim has to pit. Let's try to find him.
Turn straight.
Jim already on pit road here. Little splash and go here. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
Maybe tires.
And you're gonna lose so much time doing that.
Okay.
I mean, you're already way behind. You're already way behind. You might want to just take tires for the fun of it.
Gator hits the wall again.
I put Stalin back on the lead lap. Love to see that. Like, okay, so I'm on board with Memory. I'm looking back. He's crossing the finish line now. I do not see Swamp behind him.
No, Swamp is just in front of Gator here. Swamp is crossing the line now.
Yeah, Memory's in the middle of 1 and 2. He's got a huge lead. It has to be at least 10 seconds still.
I don't know if it's 10, but it's close.
I can't even see Swamp behind him. That's how far he is ahead. Maybe I can see Memory from Swamp. We'll go check that out.
No, you
actually,
can't.
Swamp's got a big lead over Gator, actually. And I think Gator's having to save. Ghost is about to pass him for, this is third. Ghost's on his outside, man. Ghost saved fuel. That is nuts. He is on a wheel. But I don't think he's had a wheel that long, so.
Figured it out faster than Gator did.
That is true.
Yikes.
Gator also has ran controller for like 10, 15 years, so.
20 plus.
Yeah, so.
I think Gator said he's been running controller since like NASCAR 95 or 96.
Jeez. Yeah, Gator's backing
man.
off. Ghost
Speaking
just
of
went
NASCAR
around him.
games, what was your guys' first NASCAR game?
I think it was Thunder 2004 on the GameCube.
Wow.
Hey, that's crazy. Same. Not for GameCube though. PlayStation
Yeah,
2.
I had a GameCube. I didn't have a PlayStation 2. I got a PS3 though. Was it?
Jeez.
It might have been earlier than 2004 then.
Thunder was 2003, I think. That
It might have
was,
been 2003. It was one of those.
Dale Jr. I think was on the cover of that one.
Actually, hang on. There ain't one that. It might have been '05. I'm trying to.
That would have been.
I was only like 8. I feel like that's too
That
young.
wasn't Chasing the Cup.
I was too young then. It was one of the '05, '04, '06 games. It was definitely on the GameCube though. I remember that.
Mine was NASCAR 98 on PlayStation 1.
Wow, you're old. I was 1.
5.
Oh, you're 5. I was 1. Well, okay.
Yeah, man. The opening theme song of the game was "Flirting with Disaster."
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
That was
Sonic
a great
Hatchet,
one.
baby.
Iconic.
Love it.
Well, now the question is, was Jim even born in '98? No, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
It's born in the wrong generation, man.
You hate to see it.
Flirting with Disaster.
All right, get back to the race.
That was
Actually,
awesome.
this is probably more. That's pretty more entertaining than this race. It's
Dude,
pretty
everybody,
dull.
like, know what? There's no
No,
close battles on
yeah.
the track. I mean, the closest
Time to
battle is
go.
Dalton and Memory, but Dalton's a lap down. So
Are you a lap down, Jim? Or are you solidly lap?
Nah, I'm good. I'm just very far behind.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Swamp just took 8 there. Swamp will have to pit though. Ghost is pulled away from Gator. Ghost is set. Gotta be honest, he's not running the best line in the world.
it's tricky to get used to the wheel.
That is true. He is on a wheel and he hasn't run a wheel. I forgot about that. That's my bad. Especially on Heat. Have I said that before? Definitely tricky on Heat. I feel like you can get a lot more. You might want to go like if you never had a wheel, go run like a Project Cars 2 or F1 to get a good understanding of a wheel, and then come to Heat. That might help a little bit, because Heat is kind of goofy with the wheel.
What's the other one on PlayStation? Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo, yeah, that's a good
Gran
one for a
Turismo.
wheel. That's what I started with when I got my wheel. I ran Gran Turismo. That's also very good on a wheel. So if you're out there listening, nobody is. There's only one person watching. But if you watch it back, uh, go. If you've never had a wheel before and you get one, go try those games. Get used to the wheel and then come over to Heat because it's goofy for sure. It looks like. I thought that might have been a signal from Swamp, but I think he just got. He's around the bottom. He might be pitting here.
Oh, he's coming to pit.
Yeah, this is gonna hand lead over to Ghost.
My brother.
No, Ghost will be second. Memory's still in the lead.
Oh, I forgot about Memory. That's right. Ghost in second here, but I think Ghost is good. Oh, Dalton.
Yeah, the four has a massive lead right now.
I forgot about that. He's so far in front. I forgot. Let's see if I can see. I can see Ghost behind him. I cannot.
Who's that?
I'm gonna try to get on board Memory here. We're gonna go to the hood cam. Listen to him.
What is that? Is that Ronnie and Irons in front of you, Jim?
It is.
Ronnie had to back way down.
That's for fifth and sixth.
Yep.
Jim might get a top 5 here, pitting twice. That's nuts.
My tires are looking very poor.
Yeah, but you can't take tires. We're gonna listen to the Memory here. Wow, he backed off way. Actually, not way early. Yeah, he's half throttle.
Yeah, if you're Memory at this point, you're just coasting, man. You got at least.
He's still got like 10 seconds, I think.
Yeah, it's close. It's about 10 seconds back to Ghost. So Ghost is running the top, but I think with only 5 to go here.
Yeah, something like that.
He's got this in the bag as long as he doesn't sputter.
Dalton behind him.
He's
got a huge lead, yeah.
Ghost is coming. I mean, Memory is what in turn.
He just went to turn 3.
Memory's on exit of 4.
Oh, yeah.
And Ghost is entry of 3 and 4.
Yeah.
You can see him from Ghost's mirror. I mean, Ghost gets out of 4 and Memory's going into 1.
Yeah, that's a big gap, though.
Definitely is. He's gonna need Memory to start sputtering on like the backstretch if he wants a chance. But now Ghost is running the bottom.
Maybe he can't make it. He did run the top a lot.
Man, this is brutal.
Gator's a straightaway behind Ghost now. He's set a bag way down. Man, this is what I don't like.
Jim, are those tires gonna make it?
Absolutely not. I'm at 6% right now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's the other thing I mentioned in the pre-race. I mean, it's not just fuel; it's tires too.
Yeah, I don't remember tires being a factor, but yeah.
I mean, we didn't run the top though. If you run the top for 26 laps or whatever you have to run it, they don't make it. They barely make it in stage 1. Stage 1, 22 laps. They were at like close to 20.
Yeah, that's alright. That's a good point. Back her down, Jim.
3%.
Back it. How many laps we got here?
You're gonna kill Ronnie and Irons. It's gonna be a cautious.
Oh, is this last lap?
Shit, you're right.
This is the white flag right here. They're on the white flag lap.
Well, Memory isn't sputtering to my eye. I don't hear. Oh,
Memory's out.
It looks like he's out. Yeah, he's out. But it doesn't matter because he's about to cross the line. Memory gets it done with the win with the superior strategy. I don't know how he did it, but he nailed it.
Ghost brings it home, P2.
Yeah, we're gonna find Jim here with a blown tire. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, hate to see it.
Gator is sputtering, but he finishes 3rd.
Good stuff for Gator there.
Williams 4th. Second, Ronnie 5th.
5th.
Irons 6th.
It looks like it. Or Swamp might have got.
Dalton's gonna get 7th. Big Jim's gonna finish 8th.
Wow, that was a crazy race. Well, I'll get Memory. Actually, you can add Memory. You have Memory as a friend?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Jim
I'll add him. Oh, Jim
I can invite him.
Yeah, Jim can invite him. Cool. I don't want to go blue screen here.
I gotcha.
That was I forgot. Memory was so far in front. I forgot he actually could make it. He had a chance of making it there in the middle of that stage.
So Ghost got to within 6 seconds there, or close to 6 seconds.
That's crazy. Who drives the Ford car? Benny.
Jesse Little.
Jesse Little. That's right. There he is. in that green and black car. Let's see it. As we're joined by our winner tonight, first ever NARL win comes in Xfinity Series of Kansas. Memory, how you doing? How you feeling?
What's up, boys? How's everyone else doing?
Well, I don't think we're doing as good as you.
Not as good as you.
Yeah. Okay, so the big question is there. You're up towards the front, but you still saved enough fuel to pit when you needed to make it to the end. So how'd you save fuel running at the front still? That's my question.
Well, before that pit stop, I was using the draft of you and then Swamp in front of me, so that saved me good about half a lap, and then just riding the low line that whole second part of this stage.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I've exclusively run the bottom at Kansas, probably.
Yeah, these league races 2 times 50%. Yeah, you do have to save fuel. Yeah, at Kansas, you got to save tires too, as Jim found out. Tires don't last that long either. So in a booth with me, I got.
Did you take 2?
Huh?
No,
Did Jim take 2 at that stage?
No, I took 0.
Oh, that's why you were so far in front. Okay.
yeah. So I got Jim in the booth with me, but we'll come back to him in a second. We got Kev, also in the booth. Kev, you got a question for Memory?
Yeah, Memory. Hey, congratulations. First NARL win. Soak it up, man. These are not easy to come by, as I'm sure you've seen.
Oh, definitely seen it.
Yeah, this is a pretty tough league. My question to you is, kind of piggybacking off Alan. Did you think you pretty much had it in the bag coming out of pits with such a big lead over the guys that pit on the same lap as you?
I knew it was gonna be close, but I was just making sure I was saving. I couldn't really save, but I wasn't losing any fuel anyway. My fuel ticker was changing right around middle turn 1, turn 2, so I knew I had about half a lap, so I was going to run out around 3 and 4. So I figured if I just kept it there, I should be good till the end.
Nice, man. Well, great call. Great job on your part saving fuel and draft, and then saving enough fuel to make it to the end.
I figured it was going to be a fuel run at the end, so I tried to save as much as I could while still staying in front of people.
Yeah, that's the key here at Kansas. We got Jim also in the booth and race reporting. Jim, you got a question for Memory?
Yeah, Mem, I'm really sorry for running you over a bunch of times trying slide jobs. These cars don't turn. I'm sure you figured that out, like, I don't know, 8 weeks ago, but I just figured that out. These things do not yaw in the middle of the corner, and I put you in the wall a couple times. I'm really sorry.
That's why it runs such a high slider, because I just can't get the front to turn at all, so I gotta sacrifice the rear grip.
Yeah, that was actually going to be my question about it, though. It was like, what did you do on pit road to loosen that thing up? Was it just wedge adjustments, or did you even loosen up at all?
No, I started at 8, so I tightened her up.
Oh,
okay. Well, again,
Now that you mention it, you did look a little bit loose there towards the end of stage 1.
Oh yeah, stage 1, I knew I was going to be loose at the end, so I just came in, put a couple clicks of wedge in there, brought the left sides down a little bit, and that seemed to work out just fine.
yeah, man. Well, good win. Celebrate accordingly.
All right, Memory. Well, before we let you go, I just want to say that I did pick you to win tonight. I think it's the first time my picks actually won, so it feels good.
Hey, remember that for the weeks to come.
Yeah. So before we let you go, anybody you want to shout out?
Jeez. Shout out to Jim putting me on the wall there. And Ronnie passing me to get those stage wins.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. Celebrate your win. Like I said, they don't like Kev said, they don't come often, especially in NARL. So, good job.
Yeah, thanks, boys. Thanks for commentating it.
Yeah, no problem. As we're joined by our second place finisher, Ghost. Well, Ghost, you've had some experience in Xfinity cars at Kansas, but I didn't know it was possible to save that much fuel at the beginning of stage 3. So, yeah, I mean, you pitted later than everybody. How'd you do that?
Oh, I just kind of, I used my wheel tonight. I can't use my controller because of my hand. And I was pretty much clutching the entire first half of the stage.
That's what it was.
the entire way. And then I pit, my right sides were on like 7 and 11. And I pushed basically to like 3 to go. And then I saved just enough, and that was what cost me from getting closer to him.
Yeah, we saw you pit really late, so I'm like, man, he's gonna be able to run the top. He might have a chance here, but didn't get there in the end. But I mean, still a great run. That really saving that much at the beginning really helped you. So I got Jim and Kev in the booth with me. Jim, you got a question for Ghost?
What's your favorite flavored Cheez-It?
Gosh.
Let's go with pepper jack.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Spicy. You love to see it.
I would have said you should have won tonight if you picked something with some spice to it. But yeah, congrats on second. Does this give you any momentum going into? I believe we go to Indianapolis next in the Cup Series. Does this give you any momentum?
I think it does, but I'm just not. I don't think I'm confident enough on the wheel yet, and with how my thumb currently is to really say it's go anything about that right now. We'll just kind of play it by day, but it does give me at least some motivation and some kind of morale boost to try to go out there and do something with it.
I got a question piggybacking off Jim there. Is it a morale boost that you figured out the wheel faster than Gator did?
Oh, jeez.
Well, considering I had the wheel for 2 weeks longer than Gator, I mean, I hope so.
I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing you, Gator. Big shout out to you, buddy.
All right, Kev, you got an actual question for Ghost?
Yeah, I have a question for Ghost. How'd you hurt your thumb?
I was getting used to the wheel, very ironically, and I was overstretching my hand trying to reach the buttons.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
That's
Like
the
a
most.
dummy.
The wheel giveth and the wheel taketh.
It's
Exactly.
Jim had to leave off of that one.
He's so believing.
That's funny there. Sorry for your thumb, but that is funny.
That's all good.
All right. Well, you know how this works. Anybody like shout out before I let you go?
Well, of course, you guys are doing in the booth tonight. I appreciate that, and I appreciate Gator letting me come down to race tonight. But
Yeah. Well, I saw you in the first 2 stages. You're in the back, so that's pretty good recovery to get second tonight. So enjoy your second place. Hopefully, we'll see you at Indy tomorrow night, mixing it up for the Brickyard 400, even though it doesn't exist anymore. But
unfortunately, but yeah.
yeah. All right. See you later.
So,
All right. So Kev, I hate to say it was a boring race, but I mean, typical Kansas, I would say.
Yeah, typical Kansas. A lot of freight trains, slide jobs.
Yeah.
You name it. With only 11 guys, kind of expected that type of race, or actually only 10 guys.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate just because we've seen the bigger races be a little bit more exciting with guys on stops, but it made it easy to follow for us commentators, figuring
That
out
is
who
true.
the lead lap and whatnot. So I'm not super mad about it.
Yeah, for sure. That was that did make it a lot easier to commentate. Even though there was a lot of people pitted on different laps, it was still kind of easy to keep track of what's going on. So that's nice.
Yeah, it's a big help with Jim.
Yeah,
doing some in-race reporting.
Yeah, that's for sure.
How are you feeling about your Indy prospects for tomorrow night? We got Indianapolis for the Cup Series wrapping up the week.
Yeah, that is true. Got Cup Series, Indianapolis tomorrow night. I'm gonna be honest. I've never ran a league race at Indy, because I've been in the Xfinity Series the last 2 seasons. I don't run another league. Xfinity Series doesn't run Indy, so yeah, I don't have any long run experience at Indy, so I'm gonna have to get some practice in there. But yeah, I mean, I like Indy. Feeling good. How you feeling about Indy?
I like Indy. It's a flat track with banking less than 15 degrees. So I'll be
That's your
competitive.
specialty. Yeah. If you ever want to challenge Kev to 1v1, don't pick Phoenix, Indy, or New Hampshire, and you got a chance. But if you pick those, you're gonna lose. That's the way it is. All right, so I guess that wraps up our coverage for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow night, 8:45. Is that when these things start? 8:45. Cup Series at Indy. You can find me, Jim, and Kev in that race.
And Ghost.
And Ghost, yep. You never know. Might even see Memory get a call up since he won. You never know. We'll see. So for myself, LD Allen, Kev Bro, and Big Jim, hope to see you tomorrow. Come watch us have some fun in Indy.